Kia ora Aotearoa. If you've gone through a natural disaster like Cyclone Gabrielle, you've probably been feeling all sorts of emotions since then, right? When we are trying to get our life back on track after a disaster event, it can be exhausting or frustrating if things aren't happening fast enough. Every person, whānau, and community will have a different road to recovery. We know that people go through some common stages after a disaster strikes, both in the short and long run. Right after a disaster, most of us will be running on adrenaline and jumping in to help. That's the so-called heroic stage, when it's all about action and pulling together. In the days and weeks that follow, there's an outpouring of love and tautoko. Media and the public are paying a lot of attention to the event, and there can be plenty of optimism about the future. We call this the honeymoon stage. But hey, it's normal to hit a slump. The disillusionment stage can be tough. It's full of ups and downs, and it could last for years. So if you're feeling tired, hoha, get angry easily, or overwhelmed by uncertainty, remember, this is fairly common after a major disaster. Being patient with yourself and taking it one day at a time can really help. Key dates like disaster anniversaries can sometimes stir up strong emotions and memories. This could be a good time to reflect, check in on each other, and maybe even celebrate a little bit of progress. With aroha and support, we can keep going. And here's the thing, rebuilding takes time. For most communities, that can take from 5 to 10 years or more after the disaster happened. In the reconstruction stage, it's about putting the pieces back together, bit by bit, and this includes our well-being. During this time, you'll adjust to a new kind of normal, which might end up better than before. Recovery is not a straight path, and it will look different for everyone. But by being there for each other, we'll all get there. Reach out for support if you need to. Lean on your community, fill your cup with little joyful things, and focus on what you can control today. Kei roto I te pōuri, te marama e whiti ana. Through perseverance and hope, we will overcome.